呪術廻戦
Okay, let's read chapter 117 of Jujutsu Kaisen, Shibuya Jihen, part 35. This continues. The previous chapters seem to end with Jogo, the volcano dude, dying, and then this new person appearing, and then the chapter very esoterically ended with this guy screaming something about wake up, sorcerer, and it wasn't quite clear what was going on. So we'll see what happens here. Part 35. Page. There we go. Okay, I guess we're starting back before whatever just happened there. Ore no tokusa no kage bojutsu wa saisho ni mazu 2匹の玉剣だけが術師に与えられる。Okay. As for my, this is like 10 type shadow law technique. In the beginning, first, 2 animal of the jeweled dogs, just that, to the sorcerer being able to receive. Okay, apparently he's, I don't know why. This is Fushiguro clearly painfully just blabbing. Okay, as for my, he says tokusano, which is not normally how you would pronounce that, those kanjis. So what is tokusano? Tokusano. Kagebo. Maybe like specialness? Shadow specialness method technique? Anyway, our law technique, again, it means like 10 types or 10 species. And then shadow law or shadow method technique. As for that, again, in the beginning, yeah, that's not anything special. And then again, Jeweled Dog is like the name for his, the dogs that he summons. I guess we'll go with Gyokuken. Gyokuken dake ga, 2匹の Gyokuken dake ga jutsushi ni ataerareru. Yeah, being like received or bestowed to the sorcerer with just 2 jeweled dogs. それ以外の式神を扱うには as for the entrusting of shikigami outside of that, atsukai is to entrust, to handle, to deal, to treatment. Okay, so yeah, as for to the handling of shikigami, shikigami is the divine beasts, or not divine beasts, but the summoned animal creatures. So more than that, as for handling more than that, which I guess means the 2, mazu jutsushi to gyakuken de chopuku o sumase nakareba naranai. The first, through the jeweled dog and the sorcerer, chopuku. Is it buku? Chobuku? Okay, chobuku. Curse exorcism must finish an exorcism through the sorcerer and the divine dog, or the jeweled dog. 手持ちの式神を増やしながらそれらを駆使し、while increasing the shikigami, like holding in the hand. Temochi. Yeah, while increasing the shikigami on hand. Okay, and already this is going in the wrong chapter. All right, let me fix this first, get these out of Galaxy Express. There we go. While increasing that, sorera o kushishi, doing kushishi. No, what is that supposed to be? Doing free use, making free use of those things. Making free use of those things, sorera, while increasing the shikigami like on hand. 重複を進めることで、there's the 10種のshikigamiを手にすることができる。So, through the event of proceeding or advancing the exercising, the purifying, 10 types of shikigami obtaining event is possible. So notice there is the jushu, the 10 types, the 10 varieties, where we got the tokusano, different pronunciation there. Anyway. Okay, so apparently, right, this is like the combo. He keeps comboing, exercising. He can build up and get up to 10 types of shikigami to have on hand. Owari, finished? Yeah, no kidding. Like, are you done? Okay, 2305. This is Dolgenzaka 109 mae. Okay. That's just a location. Dolgenzaka, like in front of 109, Ichimaru-Q. I guess is that Ichimaru-Q? Yeah. さっきの女の子もだけど、みんなすごく強いね。若いのに。Okay, so the previous girl, even the previous girl, but everyone incredibly strong, even though young. So he's talking about Kugisaki here. Boro na no ni, ore ni chikayoru suki o misenai. Okay, so last we had seen, he had stabbed Fushiguro, but I guess Fushiguro wasn't completely down. And he's like managed to get away or something. Boro na no ni ore ni chikayoru suki o misenai. Even though falling apart, to me, approaching near gap, not showing. So he's not showing me a gap to like approach and draw close. Demo, but その出血じゃ俺が何にもしなくたって、however, with that blood loss, me, nothing even if I don't do anything, ... Hora, see? Dosa, thud. Uh-huh. So Fushiguro just kind of collapses. 超物はな、複数人でもできるんだ。As for exorcising or purifying, even multiple people is possible. Fukusu just means several or many. Yeah. And he's explaining, dekiru nda, gu. だが、複数人での重複はその後無効になる。Okay, however, with multiple people's purifying or exercising, as for that, after that, it becomes muko. It becomes invalid, no effect, unavailable, illegal. つまり, what that means is, 法の術師にとっては意味のない儀式になる. What that means is, as for, well, actually, tolte here is, totte wa. I guess this is as for to the sorcerer proper. Oh, no. We went just to here as like a, oh, in question. Yeah, okay, to no. So as for to the sorcerer in question, what that means is meaning not existing gishiki, like ritual. Yeah, ceremony or ritual. It becomes a meaningless ritual or ceremony to the sorcerer in question. Demo na, but you know, 意味はないなりに使い方があるんだ. But, you know, as for meaning becoming not existing, a method of use or way of using exists. So even though it becomes meaningless, there is a use. Oh, good. We get to torture this scene longer by going to a flashback. なんで五条家とゼニン家が仲悪いか知ってる? Why the Gojo family and the Zenin family on bad terms knowing? So do you know, are you familiar with why the Zenin family and Gojo family aren't getting along? Nakawarui. Well, we'll just go with Nakawaru. It's like bad relations. そもそも仲悪かったんですか? Because it was bad relations from the start? もうバチバチよ. It's very bachi bachi. It's very bachi bachi. Take that as you will. The English went with the worst. もうバチバチよ. Edo Jidai, the Edo period, so this is like the 1800s. Edo Jidai, Keicho 忘れたけど、そん時の当主導士がね. Okay, so was it the Edo period or Keicho, which was I think earlier? Yeah. So the Keicho era was the 1600s basically. Forgot, but that time's Tolshu Dolshi. Tolshu is like head leader people, basically the heads of the family at that time. Tolshu. Yeah, the heads of the family, basically mutually. The mutual heads of the families at that time of that like era, so the 18 or 1600s. 午前時愛で本気でやり合って両方死んだの。午前時愛で ru gozenjiai. The gozenjiai is, a game or a contest held in the presence of a lord, like a daimyo or the shogun. So in that sort of a game or contest, going all out or truly trying to kill each other or killing each other on both sides dying. So there we go. At that time, both heads of the family, they died. Both directions died in like a killing each other match, going all out in a contest before the presence of a daimyo or shogun. その時の当主って that time's heads of the family, you say, or talking about them. 僕と同じ陸眼持ちの無加減呪術使い. So same as me, a 6-eye holding limitless boundary sorcerer user. So basically someone like me who had my skills or techniques. ちなみに相手の術師は恵みと同じ特殊の影棒術。ちなみに。And in passing, or by the way, as for the opponent sorcerer, it was the same as Megumi, that's him, and there's that technique name we heard, Tokusano Kagebo Jutsu. Again, like 10 types of shadow law technique. The English just goes with 10 shadow technique to make it easier. Boku no iitai koto wakaru? My wanting to say thing, understand? So basically, do you understand what I'm trying to say here? Dakara te anta ni katteru jutsushi nareru kayo? What that means is, to you, a winning against you sorcerer able to become. So I can become a sorcerer who can win against you. Sono toshu mo, those heads of household, koyu tsukai kata o shittan darou na. This sort of way of using they did, didn't they? I guess toshu can also just mean that head of the household also. This way of using it wasn't it? Butsu, 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 butsu. Mo ii ne. So he's making pig sounds here, like blah, 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 or oink, oink, oink. Are you done? Is it good enough already? That's how I typically feel reading this and Bleach. Go, 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 go. Oh, okay. Jishin? Earthquake? Gura, gura. That's like swaying. Go. Dare da yo? Hade da na? Who is it? It's flashy, you know? So there's some sort of like thing going on over there. Tsuzuki da. It's continuing. Piri? Yo wa shikigami. Yo wa shikigami wa chouboku shinai to tsukaenai ga. Tsukaenai ga. As for the use, as for the shikigami, if don't do purifying or exercising, not able to use. But chouboku suru tame nara, if it's for the purposes of doing purification, いつでも呼び出せるんだ. Anytime able to call forth. So he says, if it's for the purposes of doing exercising, meaning of that beast, again, it's calling forth at any time. なんだ?この重力は? Or なんだ?この冷圧は? What is it? As for the spiritual pressure, be Bleach. So what is it as for this cursed energy? The same series. 歴代特佐の影棒術師の中に I guess like in history, within the history of the 10 types of shadow method exorcising, within the successive generations of amongst the 10 types of shadow sorcerers, whatever, こいつを超僕できたやつは一人もいない. This guy, purification, exercising, being possible guy. As for that, not even one existing. So as for a person, as for a sorcerer who was able to purify this guy, not even one in the history of the etc. 超僕はな、複数人でもできるんだ. So the kind of a flashback to what Fushiguro said earlier. Again, as for purifying, even with several people, it's possible. Masaka. It can't be. Mate. Wait. Furubeyu Rayura. Okay. Furubeyu. Let's go with Furube Yura. So this is a incantation. Yura itself means like swaying, but the kanji are like, the yu here just means it's not self. Reason. Good reason. That's kind of what that means. I don't think, yeah, that itself is not a thing. It's probably something from Chinese, which is typical for this series. And then furube is something about clothing something art or town. So furube is not anything. And we've got nuno, which is cloth. And then we've got this kanji. We'll see what this is. Okay, that's not coming up with anything. That kanji shows up in lapis lazuli. So this is like blue robed or blue cloth. And then this bu is, again, it just means department, club, element. So that's what the kanji means. All right. Oh. Okay. Nice. And we see the doggies howling here. Oh, it's the whole page up here. Oh, nice. Okay. Yatsuka no tsurugi, ikai shinsho makora. Okay. So this is the 8. Is that nigeru? Or no, not nigeru. Nigiru. Yeah. So like 8 grasping sword, or 8-handled sword. Ikai shinsho. Ikai. We want this I and this Kai. Ikai Shinsho. Oh, let's see. Okay, none of these are coming up. This is like what? Abnormal. What was that? What was that Kai again? Abnormal commandment. Abnormal commandment. God captain, God leader. This usually is used for like a general officer, general admiral. So again, like abnormal commandment, God general, and then demon Makora. That's not Tora. Oh, it is. No, it's not quite Tora. Close. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. Oh, what is this? Vain void. Okay. Void. And then this is just like a name. But I am curious what the kanji mean. Okay, we've got net. We've got ito, thread. And we've got like, what is this, bird or whatever. Lightweight fabric. Okay. All right. So there we go. Like demon void fabric. But Makora. Okay. There we go. Presumably that is that creature. You can see there's like an 8-handled thing up there, whatever. Ow, 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 ow. The dogs are howling. Ow. Very nice. Okay. Yarareta. This is like been done in, like I'm done for.
Hello there.
Seigyo fukano na hodo kyoryoku na shikigami. Seigyo? Seigyo fukano. I guess maybe this is like gofukano na hodo. So like to the extent of a type that's uncontrollable. Or oh, that's it. Okay, that's what the say here means. Like an uncontrollable, not possible to govern, to do whatever, to that extent of a strength of a shinigami. Sono chobuku no gishiki o. That ritual of exercising, ... futari de kyosei teki ni hajimeyagatta. With 2 people forcefully started. So he started that ceremony of exorcism with 2 people, meaning with him, forcefully, coercively. Imakara ore to ano jutsushi de. From here on, me and that sorcerer, ... Kono bakemono o taosaneba naranai. This monster must take out. Like, I've got to take out this monster with that sorcerer. Daga tabun ano gaki wa, but probably, as for that brat, as for this kid, ato de na warui Itadori. So later, sorry Itadori. Oi, kuso yaro. Hey, you shitty dude. Hey, dude. Saki ni iku seize gambare. Okay, so going ahead, and iku here is to die or to fade away. So dying first, dying ahead, and seize, as much as possible, do your best. There we go. Saki ni iku, going on ahead, do your best. Oh, geez. Okay, so that's where we go. The beast smacks Fushiguro, and we get Kocha. Zuru. And that's where we sort of started, ended the last chapter and started this chapter. Matte. Oh, wait. Mate. Wait. Fuzakenayo. Don't joke around. You got to be kidding me. Konna kuso. This sort of a thing can't be. Damn it. Okiro yo kuso jutsushi. Wake up, you shitty sorcerer. So that's kind of what we saw at the end of the previous chapter. That was him looking up at that thing. Okay. Aha. Sukuna-sama, Lord Sukuna. Kyuyo da. It's urgent business. Hey, Wincing. It's urgent business. Kyuyo da. Sayo de. Sayo de. That just means like, as you will. Yeah. Like that, or indeed. Ore ga jiyu ni naru no mo so toi hanashi de wa nai. Okay, me freely becoming also that way far away story is not. So basically, it's not a far away story that I will become free. Yume jun. Oh, this is this person. Yume junbi o okotaru na. Oh, no, this is Sukuna talking. Do not, whatever. Yume junbi. Dream preparations? What else can yume mean? By no means, this is what yume means. This is archaic. By no means preparations okotaru. Neglect. So by no means neglect your duties, or don't neglect your duties, your preparations. Mata na uraume. See you later. Uraume. Gyoi ni just means like as you wish. Yeah, your will, your pleasure. Okay. He's gone. Omachi mo shite orimasu. This is basically a very humble, I will be waiting sort of a thing. Waiting. Okay. This is coming in. Dogon. I guess that's the creature making a sound. Aha. So this is, Kashi shotai ka? Kashi, what is that? Mask death condition? Kashi. Mask death? What does this mean, Kashi? Asphyxiation, apparent death condition, is it? Naruhodo. I see now. やはりこのゴミを助けたのは正確だったな。I see now. As I thought, this trash, as for saving, correct it was, wasn't it? So it was correct to save this trash, wasn't it? おそらく道連れの形で長木の木に巻き込んだのだろう。Okay, which trash is he talking about? This trash? Probably this trash. Probably, perhaps, michizure no katachi de. With the shape or the form of michizure. As a fellow traveler, someone unwillingly made to partake. That's it. Yeah. So he's talking about this guy being trash. Probably in the form or shape of being someone made unwillingly to participate into the ceremony of exercising, got wrapped in probably. このゴミも死ねば. This trash also, if dies. Oh, now he's talking about this trash. このゴミも死ねば. This trash also, if dies. 儀式終了、伏黒めぐみの死も確定してしまう。このゴミも死ねば. This trash also, if dies, the ritual completion and Fushiguro Megumi's death also will be decided or will occur. Yeah, it's the settlement or decision of that. Okay. I guess the point is you're supposed to exorcise it, not kill it. Boom. Shinu na. Don't die. お前にはやってもらわねばならんことがある. As for by you, if don't receive, will not become things exist. So they're basically like, there are things I need from you, things I need to get from you. 黙れ. Shut up. おとなしくしていろ. Do calm, docile. Basically, just be still, be quiet. 伏黒めぐみを生かすには. As for making live Fushiguro, or as for allowing to live Fushiguro, 異分子の俺がこの式神を倒し. 異分子. Ibunshi. Outsider. Me, an outsider, this Shikigami will take out. Me as an outsider will take out this Shikigami, I guess, in order to keep Fushiguro alive. 長木の儀をなかったこととする. The ritual of purification or exercising will do to the event of being not existing. So I'll make the ritual non-existent. Ajimi toita tokoro dana. It's at the point or the place of doing ajimi, which is like tasting, a sampling. Cool. All right. And that is the end of the chapter, I believe. Okay. Well, there we go. Here's more of the, oh, it's going to be 2 of 4. More of this informal poll. There you go. There's Nanami, Kugisaki, etc. All right. That was the end of chapter 117. We'll continue next time here with 118. I guess it is Sukuna versus this Shikigami. See what that's about next time.